Yeah.
Keep it same.
RealTox episode 2. We back.
Episode 2.
As you see, it took us a little longer than expected in 2 weeks.
Is that your water? Where's mine?
That's yours. Yep. I kind of swapped them.
Alright.
But it is what it is.
Episode 2. December
But yeah,
3rd.
like we said.
December 3rd,
Oh, yeah,
2022.
my fault.
Alright, good. I'm gonna take a bite now.
But yeah, December 3rd, like you said, RealTox episode 2 back at it. It's been a little while since we said we were gonna drop, but
Busy.
we've just been busy. Just been having a lot of things going on. You been good though? Mentally?
Yeah.
No?
Staying,
alright?
Staying busy. Gotta stay busy.
I've been listening to a lot of things, man, and we're just gonna start off on this off foot. So they've been talking about like the Euphrates River has been drying up since 2002, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is just off topic, you know, or we're just talking because it ties in. Like I said, I'm always about my points.
Mm-hmm.
It ties into a greater scheme of things. So there's a lot of big known things going around the world today, right? Like hurricanes and wars and you know, diseases and stuff like that. Just they're just making stuff up, or the media will just show a lot of things that's happening with this one person just to distract everybody's eyes to what's really going on in the world, right? So back to the Euphrates River. In Revelation 6:15 or 9:15, don't quote me, but it's one of those two in the Bible. It's talking about how after the Euphrates River dries up, four angels or something like that will come out and kill a third of mankind. A third of mankind is 2.6 billion people. 2.6 billion people.
Okay.
Yeah, 7 billion people. Yeah. So, bro, it's just crazy to think like if that's really true, and they've been finding tunnels underneath the Euphrates River. So what is your take? Like, what is your take on that? Like, and it even says in the Bible, like, if they're not just gonna write that in the Bible. And like I said, a lot of crazy things have been going on in the world, like war, pure devastation, like you know what I mean, like big things. Like it says in the Bible, things are, and we've been in the end times since God's been gone. But
so you're asking me for my take?
yeah, like what's your take on that?
I think if that all is true.
Oh, I like your camel, by the way.
You like that?
Yeah, I like the camel.
If that all is true though, and all that's gonna happen, the four angels are gonna come down and kill. Would you say a third?
Come up.
Come up.
From underneath the ground.
Okay.
Because remember they said there was gonna be a trumpet.
Okay.
That would be heard. People always say like, oh, how you like they made it seem like, oh, you're gonna be able to hear it from everywhere, right? Like you're just gonna be able to hear it. So why would you think about it? You'd be able to hear it if it's underground. So all it's gonna do is what? What's echo? You know what I mean?
Big boy was getting it. So
Crazy.
if all that's true,
Which I believe it is.
I think it's good. You're confused, aren't you?
I'm like, I know where I'm going in times, but like it's just like, wow, this thing could be a lot sooner than we think. Like it's been happening, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it's just like,
no.
How much more time is left?
You know, I get that. I guess you know, obviously we still have a lot that we want to accomplish that we have.
That's what I'm trying to.
And
I know a lot of y'all do too.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to open everybody's eyes off rip. That's why I'm trying to go hard off rip. Cause like a lot of people on this, like anybody in the world is watching this. Everybody has a dream. Everyone wants to accomplish.
They're watching us.
Yeah, our 2 viewers, but
love you guys.
I appreciate y'all. Oh shit. Appreciate y'all just watching. Excuse me for that, but yeah, just keep going with your thought, man.
But back though, the reason I think it's good, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm mid podcast. You come and say hi.
What?
I'm mid video. Did you come to tell me you got it done?
Yeah.
All right.
And I think you're just drawing too much juice, so we'll have to check it after a while and make sure you're not burning that again.
Okay. Maybe a high-end alternator would fix that?
No, I think we need to do something with your power cables.
Okay.
Because we want it smaller, maybe it's too small or something.
Alright, I'll come up after this.
Alright. Good working.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So back to what I was saying, the reason I think it's good is because I think the world's overpopulated. we're burning way too many non-renewable resources. I got family members, I got people I know I see every day that are having like 4 or 5 kids, and I don't agree with that. I mean, everyone can do their own thing and is going to, but the earth is not at a point where it can sustain all these people. We're just gonna burn it up. There ain't gonna be nothing for us.
So do you think like So do you think like with that happening, you think that's the end of the world?
It's not like you said a third of people. I think that is them giving us, like I said, if this is all real gonna happen, I think that's them giving us a chance. Like they're doing more to help us, and we need to realize like we need to stop producing so much. Like if we want Earth to stay the way that like all of us doing our own thing, living happy, like we gotta start respecting Earth more for real.
Yeah, because a lot of these people out here don't. I know that's a fact for sure.
Because like my brother has 5 kids. I don't agree with it. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's like.
And China's been overpopulated. Yeah. China's been overpopulated for about 10 years now.
Dude, it's going to shit. It's going.
So you think that's a reason? Like that's a reason they're just doing? Like God's gonna do that?
No, I think.
Or do you think that's when the end of the world is gonna happen, and that's when the rapture's gonna happen, and that's because think about it, when the trumpet sounds.
I don't think it's the end. I think.
You think it's just like depopulation a little bit, and then everything's gonna go back to normal?
Just like
that's what you think?
Just like COVID.
Yeah, is that what you think God's gonna do?
Yeah.
For real?
The way you worded it to me, you said a third.
Right.
That's how it's worded.
Yeah, it says a third.
Yeah. Because I think
I
think the fact is that I think everyone in the world is lazy. Like we already know that we need to find a place. Like the route we're on right now, we already know we're gonna burn up all this shit. Like Earth's not gonna be anything. So scientists is already looking for another place where like people can go type shit.
Right.
But I don't think we're doing it at a rate where like I think we are hurting ourselves faster than we are helping us.
I feel that.
So they need to kick shit into gear almost and find somewhere for us to start over, right? Because I feel like we're already fucked here.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on, and that's when they sidetracked it. Oh, here, let's have this war. Here's COVID.
And then talking about Kanye and just putting him in just as a face, because he's so influential, they were making him look like he's crazy.
He's not crazy.
Right. He's just like us, like just always thinking, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just crazy to me. Like it's just like you really sit down and think about things.
Would it suck if it was your? I mean, yeah, but like everything happens for a reason. Like what's your time? It's your time. Like if I'm out here really doing more negative than I am positive or whatever. Whenever it's my time, it's my time. You know. Right. Yeah, but I'm definitely motivated to get everything I need to get done.
I feel it.
I'm satisfied, regardless.
Let me think. I'm thinking of the topic. You got anything on your head right now? I'm thinking what I've just been watching recently.
Head. Yeah. Tired of lazy people. I came up with something today. If you're not an asset to my life, I don't have time, energy, or I'm not gonna offer you anything because you're not offering me anything. Basically, like the way I came up with this, because I was trying to help a lot of my people that are fucking up, but it's going in one ear out the other type thing. So like I set my mind, and now they have nothing to offer me until they can better themselves and they can provide something they can offer me. So like. I'm done with lazy people. I'm done with people that don't want to help themselves. And if you can't offer me a friendship, a companion, it don't even have to be money. Like if you're not offering me something that's gonna benefit my life or make my life less stressful,
I feel it, bro. It's like too much bad energy because bad energy just gives me the heebie-jeebies, man.
I just ain't got time.
I swear it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I can be having an up day, all happy, like I try.
And then one
person comes over
and just ruins it. It gets it's like a messy room. Like you just clean your room, right? And then your room just get destroyed.
I just walk back in, like what the hell?
Yeah.
Why another hiccup? But it'll be alright. Like I don't
right,
know.
and then it's like all you gotta do is clean it up. We getting tired of cleaning up the messes.
Yeah.
I feel that. I don't know, bro. I've been feeling like I'm in a position where I could either flunk or just surpass everything and just shoot to the stars. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just to the point where I'm like I'm in a teeter-totter position. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give yourself that option. You gotta say I have one option.
I know I'm going to shoot up, but I just feel like every day, like I know I'm doing right, and I know that I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like sometimes it's just like I know that I'm not doing enough.
Start doing it.
I know, but I'm trying to figure it out. That's what I'm saying, brother. I'm like I'm 26.
Everyone will find their own break.
I'm 26, and it's like, dang, like when is gonna be my break though? You know what I'm saying? life is rough. You know what I'm saying? Life is tough. It's just how you manage it.
Yeah.
And it's all you can't do it all for your own. You know what I mean? That's why it's good to have somebody like, you know, a friend or a spouse or a parent that's really like there. Just someone that's always been there, got your best interest for you, like you were saying. Anybody else can just move out the way.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in them being around.
Right.
Like you said, they can't bring anything to the table. That's like when people say things like, "Oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that." Okay, but you know what our old relationship was, right? Like what we used to be. But you acting like you just been doing it on your own and you're fine. You're fine. How can you be fine? Knowing that you left somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang. People just don't understand like the realness of life. And you only get one chance at this thing. You don't get any more chances. After you gone, that's it. You only get, you know what I mean? Who you have around is who you have around. And yes, bad energy, negative energy will bring you down.
And I got time for it, so I'm pushing all that.
And that's why we gotta push that shit away, because it's nothing for us.
Yeah, I love you from afar.
Right, from a distance.
Yeah.
And we always like to talk about that on our podcast, man, because it's really just what we going through, man. Like,
yeah.
Let me see on my phone, see what I was looking up.
Well, it's like 7:30 p.m. I just ate for the first time today. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I got something for y'all. So Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
I hate them both. Just before we start.
Why you hate them?
Because they're both whack politicians. They're a politician.
I'd rather have Donald in office though. He's more of a G than more of a stand-up guy than
neither of them are
Biden.
men.
Biden's throwing schemes.
Neither of them are men.
So we got to get into it. Right. So just the other day, Trump had a rally in Miami, Florida. Stood through the whole entire rain, right? Wasn't worried about the rain. He stood out through the whole entire thing. Then you got Joe Biden's ass. Literally stood out there. He's like, why not just postpone this? All right, I love y'all. Have a good night. And then now you can't stop. I gotta finish give my piece. So then he just walks off and he trots off. He's like this. Like, bro, you was scared of some rain, but Trump stayed the whole time. Like,
I don't look at it that way.
But think about it.
Biden already knew he won. You know what's funny? A lot of people like Trump, and it's all media based and stereotypical. A lot of people that like Trump are usually like hicks, like hillbillies. Let me get back to what I'm saying though. Trump should have had 2 terms, right? He has all this popularity, all this support. Everywhere I drive, I see a Trump flag. Like all these rednecks like supporting him. Obama got 2 terms. You let this old guy that you hate, who I don't even like,
Joe Biden.
He beat him. He beat him. This old dude that can't even walk up steps, he beat him. Fuck that orange and fuck that pedophile. That's how I feel. They both suck. And here's Trump. Let me start off.
It was nice that
Trump started off as a Democrat. Let me start this. Because Trump got handed life. If you get handed a business by your family, you already up more than I was given.
Me too.
So I don't respect
$1
that.
million, so I can understand that. Yeah.
Trump's problem with me is he don't know how to speak publicly. That's why Obama did.
You feel like his thoughts and his ways of speaking is irrational?
No, I think he just, to speak in front of American people, you can't just say what's on your mind type shit.
That's what I meant. Like, he's too harsh.
Yeah, just don't. Some of the things he said you can't say to the president in that figure. Like when you have that, when you're looking at like someone who we're supposed to look up to, you gotta sugarcoat it a little bit. It can't just be disrespectful.
But he did do a better job of governmenting the. Think about it, the wars. How many times was there a war when Trump was in office?
No, I don't care about politics.
There was no war. How much war is going on now that Biden's in office? You know what I'm saying?
Beats me. I don't even care about that.
Neither do I. But I'm just saying.
Like a lot of people like Trump because of gas prices.
It's just something to talk about.
The president has no hand in the gas prices. You know?
Oh, I know that.
But people fluctuate. Like people compare it with that. That's why we need Trump back. He has no business. There's no connection there. There's none. It's excuses, but whatever the media wants to tell you, they're gonna drive you to believe.
That's the thing. Media is sick.
If you don't do your own background research, you should not be.
You're not going to ever
be
know.
Voting
you're going to be so.
You're blindly voting at this point.
You're being groomed by the media.
You're believing in false information. All these advertisements I see on YouTube, like it's so biased. So biased.
It is. It's just crazy, like how the world really works. Like once you really like,
not sad.
Or woke,
it's
like
sad.
woke to the fact of what's really going on and what they're showing us. Only showing us.
They're showing you what they want to show you.
Yeah, exactly.
But all this other shit over here is going on, but we ain't gonna show you that.
All this weird shit, bro. I watched this video. This is another topic. Seen this video of OBJ and Justin Bieber.
I peeped the mirror. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh, you like this?
Keep going. Yeah, I like it.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
But nah, like I seen this video, bro.
OBJ
and Justin Bieber.
Alright.
You want to see it?
What were they doing? Maybe don't show me. I don't know if the copyright.
I can show you it. I'm not showing it on the camera. But yeah, bro, it was a really strange video. I'll let you say what you think. All right. What's going on in the video? It was just surfaced a little while ago. I'll play it back one more time.
Alright. I get it. I see it. At the same time, yeah.
A lot of weird shit goes on, is what I'm saying.
Time, like, we only see that clip. I'm not trying to stick up for that.
Oh! Like, hey!
Yeah.
Yo! Like,
hey, there's cameras on and stop sucking my dick. Like, see, I think that's the image they're trying to paint. Like, bro could have been passing him a bag type shit. I don't see the original video. They could be doing drugs. Like, I don't know.
Where was O that? Where was like?
Yeah, I don't know. They was caught in the mix of something they probably shouldn't be doing. That's all I know.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of things that people don't know, like they won't show you things, and people just think this world is just so sweet and rose petals, and this shit makes me sick, bro. It does.
You know what I want? I want a house.
I want a house.
Wait, I want a house.
Go ahead.
Forest all around me. Everything I want. I don't want a neighbor for 10 miles.
That's exactly how I feel.
Stay the fuck away. Like I'll still call you on my phone.
Right.
Like,
we'll pull up and
you
shit.
stay at yours. I say, yeah, we'll hang out.
We'll hang out, but there's nobody else around.
I don't need to be surrounded. Yeah.
Right.
I know.
That's why I love. Like I said, I love living out here in the country, bro.
Yeah. I'll love it a lot more once I buy everyone out of Greenville, move them all out, and they get the fuck away from me type shit.
Yeah, and then we have our own land.
Yeah, our own land. Greenville, G Vegas is what I'm playing.
Nice 30 foot. 30,
I'm gonna copyright that before set black.
30,000, 40,000 square foot land. Yeah. That's a big ass property right there. You know that, right?
G Vegas, dude, I love it.
He
said, yeah,
this ain't it, man.
No, I got a tattoo on my chest. It's P. That's where piss
P.
Yeah.
Pussy P.
Pussy P.
Shout out Gunna and free him, man. I don't know. Actually, it don't really matter.
That's how I feel.
It don't really matter for real.
No, they gone. Gunna
they did their own dirt.
Yeah, Gunna don't get it better than Doug. Gunna snitched on Doug, so he fucked.
That's what you heard?
That's what I seen. I like the dogmas, yeah. That's why everyone need to just be there for theirs, like.
Because nobody stands for their own.
No.
They're not gonna stand for you. They only stand for themselves.
You cannot put your full 100% trust in no one.
I don't put my full 100% trust in you.
No, I don't either. I don't put it in no one.
Right, you can't.
No one.
You can't.
No one.
But I do trust you.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can trust you, but I can't.
At the end of the day,
like it's not like it's a weird way to like compare what you're saying by trust and trust. You know what I'm saying? Because trust is the same word in what we were trying to. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to trust somebody because you don't know if they're gonna be giving you their real self.
I don't know anyone's
through and through.
True intent besides myself. I don't know if anyone's as low as I'll be willing to be to them type shit.
Right.
I only know what I'm here for and what I'm doing.
Yep. That's how I feel, bro. The industry's wild right now, though. A lot of shit's been going on. Ice Spice been popping.
What's that?
Ice Spice.
Ice what?
You know the girl that was like the New York rapper? She talking about, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga on mine.
Show me a picture. I have no idea who you're from. I've been working so I don't even be getting on my phone type shit.
She been popping though. She been blowing up. A lot of good things. She just got signed to Lil Wayne's tour.
I didn't even know he was still alive.
He's
What's he do? Skateboarding now or what?
Nah, I don't know. He's doing some big shit though.
Oh, good for him.
Pushing the tour. I'll show you. Hold on.
He made his mark in rap and then got out.
Hey, no copywriting. I'm just gonna show you a picture.
Ice, but
I just turn off the
Yeah.
This in her.
Is this just the music or is that her?
That's her.
Okay. You were saying she's popping off.
Yeah, bro, she's lit. She be doing her thing like rapping and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She just got signed to like Lil Wayne's label, put on Lil Wayne's label, or not label, but the tour that he got going out.
So he probably got her opening for him.
Yeah, bro. It's like she only got 3 songs.
But
It's like,
yeah, but
I need my time. Where y'all got this happen with me?
Well, yeah, you need to. You need to contact Wayne, see if you can go there.
Y'all slipping. Y'all ears are slipping on my music. Everything, it's on everywhere, man. All platforms.
You gotta put the time in though. Like put up on the guys that ain't got time for reclining. I can see him hating from a mile away.
How the fuck, nigga? She got 3 songs. I got a whole fucking booklet.
Well, maybe she emailed him an email. Did you email Wayne?
Nah.
Well, then don't be hating on her.
I don't know what she got going behind the scenes.
Well,
that's the thing. I gotta fix. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm at the point where I'm going to the stores. Like I know it, but it's just like I'm gonna get there. That's what I'm just trying to figure out right now. And once I figure that out, and I don't want to be in the industry. That's what I'm not saying. I'm not saying I want to be in the industry, but I just want my music to be really heard. You know what I'm saying? Like pushed, like to a point where somebody listens to it. They're like, oh yeah, I want to show this to the next person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know my music is that influential, but nobody just feel that way. Besides you, you know what I'm saying? Besides the people who listen to me now, like my certain fan. But it's like, bro, y'all gotta really just.
Well, I think it's because of a lot in the music industry,
push that
like
shit
rap,
out.
like in hip hop. People try and pick it up, and it's always the same, like, where they haven't given it a shot. It's probably because everyone that's tried to come up as like a rap artist is always the same thing. It's always drugs.
They think it's the same.
Drugs, money, sex, cars. It's the 4 things they all rap about. So when someone comes up to me on the street, listening to this, I usually pay them no mindset. Because I think it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be drill music. Someone's screaming at it, but it's not.
That's what everybody thinks. And don't get me wrong, I have gotten love and I've gotten plays on my album since it's dropped, but like. And now I love the love, like when somebody actually messages me and says like, hey, I love this song and this song, you different, bro, keep going. Like, they took time out of their day, listened to what I was saying, and they really felt it, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to get more people on, like.
Well, we did it. We did it that one night at the bar.
Oh yeah.
Jerry wasn't playing it for us. I said, Jerry, come on, let's play this. And he played it and he actually fucked
like,
it.
The whole way through. And other people were out on the dance floor too. Fucking with it, dancing to it.
I don't give a fuck that I was fucking with it. I had a good time.
Right, but at least some other people were fucking with it.
Hey, they heard it.
Yeah, they heard that shit.
They can't close their ears. They're still gonna hear shit.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Whether they took that in, I don't know. That's on them.
They were all drunk as fuck. But they were vibing though.
Hey.
At least they were vibing. You know what I'm saying? My songs are vibes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a new car here soon. My car sucks. Need to get that filter changed. Sorry, we're just bouncing all around.
We should have done it today.
It's so damn cold, bro.
I got a heated garage.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I go over to my garage in case they get in there. It's still my the property's my name.
Yeah.
I went in there and changed Kaylee's oil the other day. I turned the heater on full blast. I was warming that motherfucker.
I wish, bro. I wish I had a heated garage. Cause I'd be out there just chilling.
Well, it's not heated. I turned the turbo heater on.
No, yeah, but I don't even have one of them. How much that cost? How much that cost?
I got 2. I'll just give you the other one.
How much that cost?
I'll just give you the other one.
For real?
Yeah, I got 2.
What do they do? Just plug in the wall?
Yeah, we got
like an outlet.
Yeah, you like the grill.
I never used it before.
Yeah. So the grill, like the propane tank, you got to buy one of those.
I got one of them.
You just hook it in, plug it into the wall, turn it off when you're done, unplug. That's it.
You just flip a switch.
Yeah, that's the one I'm giving you. I'm keeping the better one. My dad gave me one. It's kerosene, bro. I just pour that in. Garage is like warm in like 2 minutes. I'm like,
Wow, that's lit. I'm definitely use that bitch. Yeah. Cause I'll be wanting to go out to my garage and like smoking shit and you know record. Cause that's really where I would be recording at. Like, cause
Like a space away.
It's a space away from the house, away from
noise,
everything. Yeah, you don't really gotta deal with too much. You can just.
That's usually that's when I go like hunting in the woods.
But it's
like,
too cold.
It is cool. So I freeze my ass off.
Exactly.
But it's like, I feel like it's the only place or time I
It's
got
nice.
to myself.
Exactly,
like, and I need
bro.
that. So I'll freeze my ass off.
And
like,
as men, we need that.
that's like my version of therapy almost. Like,
Right.
I'm getting away. Like I'm just getting time to myself. Like away from any influence. Like leave me alone type shit.
Right. I don't blame you at all for that saying that, because I feel the same way sometimes. I just need my space.
Right.
Sometimes I be getting like over anxious when I think, I don't know, like I be doing a certain thing, right? And I'm like thinking about something else that I'm about to do, and I be getting over anxious. I'm like, dude, chill. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoa. Like it's easy to get over concentrated on that one thought, on a few things, but.
See, that's my moment. It's like this.
Then when you can just, it's just fire.
I
It's like
think
fire.
that's the ADHD in me, but like I just have a lot that I'm trying to accomplish, and I gotta sit down and do one thing at a time. 'Cause if not, I'm gonna start over here, bounce over here. You know,
Yeah,
so like
I'm gonna be all over the place.
Yeah, so sometimes you just gotta sit back, chill, breathe, like just do one thing at a time. Trust me, I want to get everything done right now, but realistically.
And that's what I'm saying. That's my point. Like, you know, being like, I want to get everything done, but I'm, you know, not quite there yet. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get there, I'm gonna be where I need to be. But in the meantime, I'm still working. I'm still trying.
Yeah.
Like as long as you trying, like that's the thing. A lot of people think like, oh well, if I think about it, I'm gonna manifest it. No. Like, you have to just take a step every day.
Yeah, not
even
think
if it's
about it. I think
even if
you
it's
do it, like your actions speak louder than words. So like
exactly.
if I say I want to leave here and make $100, I'm gonna leave
here and go make $100.
I'm gonna keep grinding until I make
Exactly.
that.
But if you just say like, oh, I think I'm gonna go.
If I just kick back on it. Just
like,
back on my couch. I'll make money at some point today.
I think I'm gonna go make some money.
I think I might.
You know what I mean? You're not gonna do. It's the same. It's the same concept. Yeah, you're not gonna make the proper steps. So like me, I get up every day, work on a new song. Boom, boom. Just put a little bit of work in every day, just so because I know I'm dropping a new project here soon. So if I don't do it, you know what I'm saying? If I just say like, oh, Doubters to Believers about to be coming out.
Right.
And like you said, just sit around like
It'll be coming out. I'm not recording. It'll be coming out, man. Keep refreshing the page.
2025, 2026.
Yeah, it's like our podcast. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
keep
sorry
refreshing.
about that too, man. Like
It'll be there.
we really do apologize for that. Like, anybody who has been tapped in with RealTox, like we really haven't been off the grid purposely. Like we've
been still communicating every day, like talking about doing the pod. We've just been
so busy. Like our schedules, he been working a lot. Like right now, I'm just stay-at-home dad, just chilling. So like I got time
every day.
But every time I still got something going on daily. Like it's not just like
the kid might need diapers. You know,
we might need to run to the store.
Yeah,
you got work in the afternoon. Then you go to sleep mornings, and then it's like. Yeah, it's twisted.
Yeah,
it's like a braid. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole bunch of shit is going on at once in the same scenario, same time sequence. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah,
that's
we
the thing.
We did try to stay loyal to the 2 week thing. We
really did try to stay we really tried to stay loyal to the 2 week thing. Say what he said again, man. We did, but that's like it's just so hard nowadays because time is so short. It feels like, and I know y'all understand what I'm saying. Like the days just feel like they get shorter and shorter and shorter. Even though it's
not gonna always be like that. We're grinding right now, making the most out of our days because we're not at where we want to be. And once we get there, like our life, we'll take more advantage of our day type thing.
Exactly.
But
right now, it's like
we gotta keep putting time in. We gotta keep grinding. Put up on the gas. I ain't got time for recline.
I swear to God, put that on Jesus. Yeah, man, I've been alright. I can't complain. I'm still up. I'm still breathing. Feet on the floor. Not right now, but feet on the floor, my eyes open. Like I can't complain, bro. Like I really can't. Like as long as I'm alive every day, like I know there's a chance to get better. I know there's a chance for me to.
I'm like
better myself. You know
we got less than a minute because then we're at a half hour. All right. By the way, before we end this, yes, this hat is dirty. Yes, my shoes are dirty. They came like this though. $350 for the shoes. $150 for the hat. It's a dirty hat, dirty Bass Pro Shop hat. All right, you can end yours now.
All right, so I got my Mary hat. Real quick drip cut. Drip check. Fashion Nova sweater. little big. I like that big. It kind of cool like that. Mary jeans, cargos, and then just Fazos. I set up on a chair for y'all. I had them up like this. I don't know if y'all can see them, but we chilling. We out here.
No one peeped this here, but
oh yeah, it's
Illuminati shit. You can't see. It's RealTox, and that's a 2 for episode 2. But fuck y'all if y'all don't understand that. I'm just joking. We love you guys.
Yeah, we do. As you see, we're getting a little antsy, but
we're just tired. We got shit going on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go home, play the video game for like 20 minutes. And I'm gonna probably go to work.
All right, but there it is. But yeah, like we said, we never meant no bad by saying like twisting our words up. Just been busy. Right. Just know we're trying to get back on what we going on, what we going for, and
it's to the point where the podcasts are gonna have to start being like me over the phone, FaceTime. Like I'm gonna start screen recording our conversations. Like,
but that's the thing on FaceTime, you can't even screen record conversations because you can't even hear what we're saying.
Yeah, you can.
Mine, I never can.
I can screen record. I hear my own phone call. I swear to God.
Nope, I can't.
Yeah, we'll get it. That's why I'm producing it. We're in here together, right?
Wrapping it up.
OTF.
OTF. We love y'all, whoever supports us, whoever's watching and tapping in with us. Like I said, my name's AYOCMR.
I guess I'm Dakotah Mutdosch.
What? They couldn't hear you.
Dakotah Mutdosch. Can't sleep. I sleep a lot.
Fuck yeah, man. We just we're trying to get back into the swing of things with this podcast and just update y'all on what's going on with us and stay tuned for more RealTox, man. Stop tweaking like that, boy.
Sorry, I was listening to the clouds back there, so I was just daydreaming and shit. All right,
How do this? I gotta hit this.
Yeah, just hit that.